All right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, any part of the world that you are watching us live. My name is Ajisafe Oluwakunle, and you're welcome again to the second hangout of Videopreneur tonight. I want to welcome you all. Thank you for being part of this. God bless you. I see Mr. Baku. God bless you. You're welcome. So today we are going to be moving fast like unlike last week that we did a little bit of theory. Today we are going to be going practical because we have a lot to cover, and I want us to at least be able to cover some things tonight. What are we going to be covering tonight is last week, to recap, I taught us on how we can generate our script from ChatGPT. We are looking at promo video. We are looking at promo video, and I told us last week that the first thing that you need when you want to do a video, any kind of video, is the script. Because if you go to the video production site, you discover that what they work with is the script. Everything you need to see on that video must appear on the script. So the script is the first thing that you want to work with. And I took us through ChatGPT on how we can generate script. So last week we generated a script, and that is what we are going to be using to work tonight. So tonight we are going to be looking at how we can turn our voiceover into actual voiceover, the voiceover script that ChatGPT gave us last week. We want to turn it to a voiceover voice tonight, and then we are going to be generating all our clips, our video clips. That is the prompt that you gave us. We are going to be generating our video clips with it tonight. So that is what we are going to be doing tonight. Without wasting our time, I will be sharing my screen now. If you have any question, probably regarding last week training or the one we are doing right now, please don't hesitate to ask. But just know that when you're asking a question, please do me a favor. Make sure your video is on so that you don't give us problem when we are collating it. So make sure your video is on. When you want to ask a question or you want to comment, make sure your video is on. If your video cannot be on, please just put your comment or your question on the chat button. The chat room. Then I will sit there and I will attend to it. So let's go, people. Now, if you can see my screen, please give me a 1 on the chat. If you can see my screen, give me a 1 on the chat. That is how I know we are moving together. If you can see my screen, give me a 1 on the chat. Okay, I see that one. Thank you, sir. So now, I'm going to be going to our ChatGPT to take a look at the script that he gave us last week. We were able to generate a script last week, and the topic was the 17 online business that anyone can do. 17 online business anyone can do. Excuse me, that is the topic. So this is what we gave last week. I said, I want to create a promo video for a product ebook, and I want you to generate for me a 1-minute script for the ebook, including voiceover and text to image and image to video prompt. And then he gave us this. And I told us last week that when you are asking for a script from ChatGPT, make sure you are specific. Tell ChatGPT you need a 1-minute video clip, 1-minute script. That way, by the time you are collating it or you are arranging it, it will come down to a 30 seconds promo video, because you don't want to go beyond 30 or 60 seconds when we're talking about promo video. Promo video, I told us last week, must be short. It must not be too long, so that people can stay on it and watch it and get the message. Because what you are trying to do is trying to promote a product. Actually, you are trying to promote a product. So when you are trying to promote a product, the message must not be too long, that people will get disorganized or will not be able to even pick the message you're passing across. So I told ChatGPT to give us a 1-minute promo video, and he gave us this script. This is the script that he gave us. This is what we did last week. And I said we have six scene here. As you can see, we have six scene here, which means at least we should be able to get 6 video clips out of this. We should be able to get 6 video clips out of this. So now, the first thing we want to do today, having gotten our script, like I told us, is to work on our voiceover. We want to get our voiceover. What is the voiceover? Voiceover is the voice that you listen to as you are watching the promo video. That voice that you are listening to, that you are hearing as you are watching the promo video, is what we call voiceover. So that is what we are going to first do. So now, this is the scene 1, 0 to 7 seconds. Scene 1, and the voiceover says, in a world where opportunities are shifting every day, one thing is clear: you don't need money, skills, or experience to start earning online. Don't forget, the book we are promoting, titled 17 Online Business Anyone Can Start. So the book deals with what you can start online. And that is what we are promoting. We are promoting a book. One of us gave us this topic last week. It is a book, and he gave us that, okay, let's work with this. So now, that is the first voiceover. You want to copy that voiceover, and you want to go to your desktop and create a folder for yourself. You want to create a new folder for yourself. Let's call this folder 17 online business. 17 online business. So you open the folder. Inside that folder, you want to create a text document where you will put your voiceover. So I call it voiceover. So you open it, and then you put the voiceover. Please, you want to mute yourself? Please mute yourself. As you are coming in, please mute yourself. Ebiosua James. Thank you. God bless you. So now you copy that voiceover and we put it here. We will go back to ChatGPT, and also we move down. This is the first one we copy. We move down to the second voiceover. This is scene 2. Then this is the voiceover also. We copy that voiceover as well, and then we take it to our folder, and then we put it here also. I hope you are getting it. So we go back. That is how we're going to do for all the voiceover. We want to copy this scene 3, and here is the voiceover. We copy it. We take it to that place. You are going to be, as you are copying it, you are going to be arranging it according to how they are. You know, the first one will be first, the second one will follow, the third one will follow, and then we go back to the fourth voiceover. Here is the fourth voiceover. You copy it, you put it here also. We go back, we copy the fifth voiceover. I hope we are getting this. We put it, and then we go back to copy the last voiceover. This is the last voiceover. We copy it as well, and then we put it. Now, this is all our voiceover for this script, for this promo video script. This is all the voiceover. Now, what do we do with this voiceover? We are going to copy the voiceover all together. We are going to copy the voiceover all together. Now, there are 2 ways through which you can generate your voice from this voiceover. The first way you can do this is by using our AI 360 Studio, because today we are going to be using that to generate some of our clips. because the credit on our runway ML is exhausted yesterday. So, and we have not reimbursed it. So we are going to be using our 360 Studio to generate some of our clips. So even inside this 360 Studio, you can generate your voice over there. But I don't want it to be as if we're unable to do our assignment because we have not subscribed to AI 360 Studio. So that is why I am taking us through some, free tools that we can use at least to do our assignment. But I want to tell you, if really this is what you want to take as a niche, you really want to make money using this, you need to subscribe to that AI3 Studio or go ahead and subscribe to Runway ML. I told us last week about the tools we are going to be using. I said we are going to be using CapCut, we are going to be using 11 Labs, we are going to be using Runway ML, as well as ChatGPT, 4 tools. But I tell you, aside ChatGPT, you can make use of AI3 Studio and then you have tools that can do all the 3 assignments there also. So then now we are going to be going to a tool called 11 Lab. If you understand my message, please give me a 2 on the chat. If you understand what I said, if you don't, give me a 0. If you understand me, please give me a 2 on the chat. If you don't understand me, give me a 0. Because as we are going, we need to move together. At the end of this month, you should be able to have to yourself one promo video that you did yourself. This one we are doing is mine. I will have it to myself. It is my own. I'm doing it. So, and as we are going, I will be giving you assignment. And as you are doing your assignment, at the end of the month, you should be able to have your own promo video that you did yourself. And that serves as an encouragement to you. So we are not in this class to just come and listen to lectures and then go. No, we are here to do. As we are listening to lecture, we also be active. So if you understand me, please give me a 2 on the chat. If you don't, give me a 0. Okay, thank you. I saw those 2. Now, 11 Lab is the next place we are going. And 11 Lab is also free. They have free version. And what are we doing in 11 Lab? If you watch our recording last week, I told us that what we are going to be doing in 11 Lab is generating our voiceover. You know, this voiceover is just a test. So we want to turn this test into audio that we can hear. We want to turn this test into audio voiceover that we can hear. This is just voiceover. So we want to turn it into audio. So we're going to copy it. So you want to go and register for 11 Labs. It's free. And this is the interface of 11 Lab. You can see it here, 11 Labs. This is the interface. On your left hand side here, you are going to see some icons and you're going to test. This is text to speech. The number 1 here is text to speech. This is what we are going to be using now, making use of. You click it and this place will open for you. You do not have anything here if you are opening it for the first time. So what we have copied, the text we have copied, I'm going to paste it here. Here is the text we have copied. We are going to paste it here. And then on your right hand side here, if you can see here, you see Adam. It means if we click generate, it is this Adam's voice we want to use to generate this voice over. If you click this place, you can see there are several names here. That is, there are several voices that you can use. There are several voices that you can use. Depend on you. You can choose from this place any voice that resonates with you. It depends on you. And you can test the voice to know which one you want to use. We have different male voice here. We have different female voices here as well. Now let's take this one. This is Adam. When you come to this place, this arrow, when your cursor is on it, you will see play preview. You can play to preview that voice to know if that is the voice you want.
Our distrust is very expensive.
I hope you hear that. Let me share my audio so that you can hear that very well. I want to share my audio. I want to share my audio. Okay. Now, look at, I want to test it now.
Our distrust is very expensive.
So if you like that voice, that means when the voice comes out, that is the voice that you're going to be hearing. Let's test another one. This is Elon.
Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic.
That is another voice. This is Adebayo. Let's test this.
Love is like the wind. You can't see it, but you can feel
See,
it.
this one look much more like an African voice. This is Callium. Let's test this.
Life without love is like a tree without blossoms or fruit.
I hope you can hear this. Let's go and look for a female voice. Okay, this is Alice. This is a female voice.
Just trust yourself, then you will know how to live.
Let's look for another female voice. We still have some other female voice there. I think this is a female voice.
You cannot be lonely if you like the person you're alone with.
So you have different voices there. So you can pick from all these voices, you test it, and you look at the one that resonates with you. Now, for me, I think I love this Elon
Any
voice.
sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic.
So once you know that this is what you want to use, this voice is what you want to use, you will click that voice, and then this one will change. You know, this what we have here before was Adam. Now it has changed to Elon, which means once I get this voice, it is Elon voice that it will come out. So after you have done that, you come to this generate speech, and then you will click generate.
In a world where opportunities are shifting every day, one thing is clear. You don't need money, skills, or experience to start earning online. Introducing 17 online businesses anyone can start now. The simple guide that shows you exactly how to start earning from anywhere in the world. No risk, no capital, no technical skills. These online businesses are beginner-friendly and can start paying you within days. In this ebook, you'll discover step-by-step strategies, free tools, and simple action plans that work, even if you've never made $1 online before. Thousands are already using these methods to build income streams from home. Now it's your turn. So why wait? Your online business journey starts today. Grab your copy now and start earning with zero risk, zero skills, and zero capital.
Bam. Now, as you can see, that is the voiceover for our promo video. That is the voiceover. We have just generated that voiceover. Now, having done that, if you look at your right hand side here and down, you will see 45 seconds, which means at the end of it all, your promo video will come out as 45 seconds. Remember what we told ChatGPT was we needed a 1 minute promo video. Now, by arrangement, you will discover that it is 45 seconds. It's going to end at 45 because you cannot generate video clips beyond your voiceover. It is where voiceover ends that your video ends. So it is 45 seconds. Now, you can do it as you like. If you think that this time is too long, maybe the seconds is too long, maybe you needed something like 30 seconds, you can come to this place and then look at ones that you don't think is relevant. You can delete those that you think is not relevant and regenerate. And then the more you are generating, the more the time is reducing. So you can generate, you can just look at it, okay, I want to take out some things there. Maybe you want to say, okay, this grab your copy now, I don't want it to be there. I want to take that out. I want to leave it at your online business journey starts today. And then you clear this and generate. It will generate. And mind you, this one that we have first generated is already there. It's inside here. So you can still come back to it. If you want, you can still come back to it. Let's do something here now. Maybe we want to just take out this. And then we hit generate. Let's hear.
In a world where opportunities are shifting every day, one thing is clear. You don't need money, skills, or experience to start earning online. Introducing 17 online businesses anyone can start now. The simple guide that shows you exactly how to start earning from anywhere in the world. No risk, no capital, no technical skills. These online businesses are beginner-friendly and can start paying you within days. In this ebook, you'll discover step-by-step strategies, free tools, and simple action plans that work, even if you've never made $1 online before. Thousands are already using these methods to build income streams from home. Now it's your turn. So why wait? Your online business journey starts today.
Bam. So that is how to do it. Now, if you look at the time here now, it has reduced to 41 seconds. If you want 30 seconds, if you want 20 seconds, all you need to do is to come to it, because it is your voiceover that determines the seconds that the promo video will be. You cannot generate clips, video clips beyond your voiceover. What you have on the voiceover will determine what you're going to get at the end of the day in your promo video. So you can come here and after you have done all of that, maybe you don't now like this. Maybe you like the first one we generated, that one is not gone. You just come to this place, you scroll to this place, and on your right hand side here, you can see where my cursor is. We have settings and we have history. On this history, when you click this history, you will see these are what we have generated before. This is the first one we generated. This is the second one we generated. So they are stored here. They are stored here. So you can just click it and check. Which means
In a world where opportunities
if you have generated it maybe 3 days ago, 4 days ago, as long as it is your own on your own, you will still come back to this place and still see it there. So if it is this one that is with you, you click download. And if this one, you click download. I don't want to have a much clips because of it's a training. So now let's download this one. MP3, you click download. And if you download it from this place also, you can see download down here. You can use download from this place. If you're going to download the one that you just generated, you can click this place and it will download. So now it has downloaded. The next thing is to go to our download. Here is it. You can see Elon. This is the voiceover. You cut it. Please mute yourself as you're coming in. You cut it. And then you take it to your folder that you have created for new project. 17 business, 17 online business. Here is it. Then you put it here. And then you name it as voiceover. Depend on you. Name it as voiceover. So now you have your voiceover. If you understand this and it is something you can do, please give me a 3 on the chat. If you understand this, please give me a 3 on the chat. If this is what you can do, give me a 3 on the chat. I only see 3 from my boss. If this is what you can do, give me a 3 on the chat. If it is difficult, give me a 0. I will go back. If you don't understand it, give me a 0 and I will take it again. But if it's something you can do, give me a 3 on the chat. Okay, I saw those 3. I saw those 3. Thank you. So now we are done with voiceover. This is our ChatGPT again. We are done with voiceover. We have generated our voiceover. We are done with part 1 of this promo video script. Now, the next thing we want to do right now is we want to work on the text to image prompt. We want to work on our prompt. We have 2 prompts, text to image prompt and image to video prompt. Now, text to image prompt, like I told us last week, is a prompt that will make you generate your graphics. And image to video prompt is that prompt that will make you turn that graphics into video clips. So there are 2 things. The first one, we turn your text. That's why it is text to image. It will turn your text into image, into graphics. And the second one, we turn that graphic you have generated, that image, into video. So right now, let's go over to our runway ML. Let's go over to our runway ML. And like I told us, I will just be using, I have a free version that I'm doing something on. So I will use this free version so that we can have the understanding of how it works. And then later I will take us through the AI 360 Studio to generate orders there, because we cannot generate everything here, because there is limit to what we can generate on a free version. So you want to get your own runway ML free version. You want to also register for 11 Lab, as well as getting your own CapCut. Now this is the one I am working on before. I still have 45 credits here. So I just want us to, I want to use this to train us so that by the time we are using it on our own, we'll be able to master it. Then after this one, then I will take us to the AI 360 Studio. So the reason why I'm taking us through this is in case we have not subscribed to our AI 360 Studio, so that you'll be able to do your assignment. But I can tell you that cannot take you far. Now, for example, this is the free one now. I only have 45 credit left. I only have, you can see here, 45 credit left. And this, I think, cannot take me much. It cannot take me more than just one video clips, one image and video clips. So now, what do? We go back to our ChatGPT, to scene one. This is our scene one. We go to the text to image prompt. We copy the text to image prompt. You copy the text to image prompt, and then you take it to ChatGPT or any other tool that you are using. This is the interface of Runway ML. This is how Runway ML looks like. So on the interface of Runway ML, you will see here image, and you see here video. If you are creating video, this is where you are going to click. And if you are creating image, this is where you are going to click. So now I put my prompt text to image in here, and then you will come down here. You will see 16:9. This talks about the aspect ratio. We have different aspect ratio, 21:9, we have 4:3, we have 1:1, we have 3:4, depending on what you are using that video for. If it's a video that is meant for either TikTok, Facebook, and all these social medias, it may be 9:16. But because it is a video that's meant that you can use both on the social media and on YouTube channel, then it is 16:9 aspect ratio. It is 16:9 aspect ratio. And then you will click generate. You click generate. And then, as you can see, on your right hand side here is generating. It has started generating. So you wait for it. It will generate for us a graphics, an image. That is what it will give us based on the prompt that ChatGPT gave us. The prompt is fast-paced cinematic montage of device people using laptop and smartphone, global, background, digital world glow, futuristic lightning, productivity visual. Now, this is the image. As you can see, it gave us the image of somebody working on the laptop. Don't forget, the pro video is on a book that talks about 17 things that you can do online, 17 business anyone can do online. So now it's talking about somebody working on the laptop. That is the graphics. Now we have the graphics. The next thing we want to do right now is we want to turn this graphics into video. So we go back to our ChatGPT, and here we have the image to video prompt. You will copy the image to video prompt. You will copy the image to video prompt, and you take it back to Runway ML. And this place, if you are using Runway ML, you want to automatically turn this image to video by clicking this place. You can see where my cursor is. This icon that look like a camera, a video camera, it looks like video camera. Not this one. This one looks like a test. This one looks like a video camera. When your cursor is on it, you will see input for video. Then you click it. The moment you click it, this graphics image will come to this side of your runway ML under video. Now, as you can see, the graphic is here, ready to be turned to video. It is ready to be turned to video clips. Now we have the graphics here. Then the prompt you have copied, you will bring it down here and you will paste it there. As you can see, you will paste the prompt here. And then you will come to this place where you see generate. You can see 5 seconds. You can either generate it 10 seconds or 5 seconds. And you see as you upgrade, if I'm going to be generating 10 seconds video clips. So we leave that at 5 seconds. So you click generate. Once you click generate, on your right hand side here, you see it's generating. 10% is generating. So if you want to use runway ML, this is how you are going to be generating the clips. I think I still have 15 credits. So we're going to generate one more before we go to AI 360 Studio. So it's generating. You can click on it and it will be generating. You can see, you wait for it. The reason why we don't have anything to do with the graphics is because what we are looking at is a video creation, a promo video for that matter. So we don't need the graphics. Now, the video clips have generated. Look at it here. You can see the person working on the system. It is the network that makes it to be hanging like that way. By the time we download it, you will see it. So the next thing is you are going to download it. You right click on it and then you scroll. The video will be downloaded. So let's move on to our download to go and get it. Sorry for that. I think it was network that logged me out. I'm resharing my. So now we have downloaded the video. This is where we are. Now, this is the video. As you can see, the video has been downloaded. The first video clips are downloaded. Then you right click, like I said, you click download, and it will go straight to your system. And then you have it here on my download. So you cut it. And then you go to your folder where you keep the video. This is our folder here. Then you save it there. And then you want to save it with video 1. The reason why you need to save it is so that you know which video comes first. So you save that with video 1. You save it as video 1. If you get this, please give me a 2 on the chat. If you get this, give me a 2 on the chat. Oh, Mr. James Bako said, my network has been locking out. Please, which software are we using for the video creation? Yes, we are using Runway ML. As of now, we are using Runway ML. Runway ML is what we are using to generate the video clips. So now we have the video clips here. As you can see, we have the first video clips here. This is it here. Let's play it and we see. You see, this is the first video clip that we have here. A young lady trying to work on the system, personal system. That is the first video clip. Now we go back to ChatGPT without wasting our time. We are done with this first scene. We go to the second scene. Don't forget, we are done with the voiceover. So we go to the text to image prompt again. We copy it. It says a glowing ebook on the tablet. Modern clean design, digital spark effect, cinematic light rays. So we copy it. And then we move over to Runway ML. You come to this place on Runway ML. This is our Runway ML interface. You come to image. This is what we did earlier on. You want to clean this one, you clear it, and you paste the new one that you brought. And then you come down to this place and you click generate. Again, on your right hand side here, you see it generating. You see it generating. When you click it, you can see it's going. It's generating. Now, why this is generating, we go back to ChatGPT because we want to turn it to video. You come to image to video prompt. You copy it. You copy it, you go back to Runway ML, and now it has generated the graphics for us. And like I told us, you're going to turn this to video, and you come to this place where you see video camera icon. The moment your cursor stands on it, you will see input for video, and then you click it. And on your left hand side here, you see it. It is prepared to become a video clips. And then down here, you clear here also, and you paste the new prompt that you brought. It says I should upgrade. That means I cannot generate more than this because it is a free version. I've been using it. I've used it to generate some graphics before today. I've used it today for some graphics. So I think they gave those credits probably every 2 days or every 3 days. I don't know how long they give the credit, but at least you can use it to, practice. I will also give us another site that can use it. So now we are going to, because we cannot get the video here any longer, we are going to move right to our AI 360 studio to do the remaining generation. We are going to move over to our AI 360 studio. And that's why I told us that if you really want to do this, you want to subscribe to either the Runway ML or to our AI 360 Studio. This is the interface of our AI 360 Studio. As a matter of fact, everything, both the voiceover, the arrangement, the assemblance, and the video clips and the graphics, you can do everything here inside AI 360 Studio. You can do it here. So now what we want to do here is to look for a graphic genius. Remember, the first thing we do is generate graphics, and then we generate video clips. So now we want to look for graphic genius in our AI 360 Studio. Yes, here is it. This is graphic genius. We are going to click on it, and then we are going to go back to copy that text from our ChatGPT. We are going to copy the text from our ChatGPT again. And we are going to bring it here. We are going to, let's create a new project. The project name is 17 Online Business. 17 Online Business. So now I haven't created a new project. We are going to click on it. This summary. Oh, I think I've not stored it. 17 Online Business. Then we're going to add projects. Now we are adding the project to the project we have here before. So we click it. Now you can see this, the blank page. And then we put our prompt here. It is already on 16 by 9. Let's give it, let's say, a color, and then we hit create. So it will generate image for us. It will generate image for us. So by the grace of God, our assignment as we are going is to, like last week, we have given our assignment last week that we are going to generate a script, which I think by now, each and every one of us, we should have a script for any product of our choice. Go to ChatGPT and generate a script. If you don't know how to do that, you can watch our recording for last week. I trained on how we can generate a script for ChatGPT. So generate that script, and now you want to generate all the clips and the voiceover for that script against next week. Because next week, by the grace of God, we are going to be assembling all together inside CapCut. We are going to do a thorough job inside CapCut. Okay, this is the graphics. He has given us the graphics. So you come to this place and you download the graphics. Yes, download as JPEG. You download the graphics. It has been downloaded into our system. So go to download. Oh, it's not here yet. Okay, it's here now. So this is it here. Let's look at it. Okay, this is it here. And then you will cut it and also take it to the folder. Now, we are going to save it as image, probably image 2, because we have just was 2. The reason why we are saving the image is because we want to still use this to make video. So now, having done that, we are going to go to the Movie Genius. We go back, after we generated our graphics, we go back to Movie Genius on our AI 360 Studio. We look for Movie Genius. This is Movie Genius here. We click it. We want to turn that graphics to video. So here is the interface of Movie Genius. And then it's asking, say, upload an image to generate a video. We click it, and then we go and check for our folder, which is 17 online business. Okay, this is it here. We click it. This is the image here. Then we click the image. The image will come to this place. So we go to ChatGPT and copy the image to video prompt and bring it to this place. We put our prompt there, and then we come to this place and click generate. And it will generate for us. That will scroll down. These are some of the video clips we have generated from this place. Ours is generating here at this place. So this is how you are going to do for all the clips from the scene 1 to the last scene. The first thing you're going to do is to generate your voiceover. You save it in your folder, and then you begin to pick it one after the other. From the first scene, you copy the text to image, you go and generate the graphics. You get the graphic, and then you turn it to video. You copy the image to video prompt, and you take it and make video. As you are making them, you'll be, downloading them and be saving them inside your folder. So by the time we come next week, we are now going to assemble them to make a video. This is why we are taking it little by little like this, is so that we can go together, we can move together. Because by next week, I want to believe that you also must have your own clips for the product of your choice. Any product of your choice. You can pick anyone. Like this video you are seeing here. It is a video of, we are working on a promo video on a wristwatch. So you can pick any product of your choice. Just tell ChatGPT the product name and ask ChatGPT to give you a 1 minute promo video on that product. It will give it to you, including the prompt and the script. And then you look at it, you copy all the voice-over script from the scene 1, the scene 2, the scene 3, up to all the scenes that it gave to you. You copy all the voice-over all together. And then you go to 11 Lab. You generate that voice-over using the voice that resonates with you. It may be female voice, it may be male voice, any one that resonates with you. You get the voice and download it, and you keep it in that your folder. And then you go over to the text to image prompt. Let's go to it so I can explain it. And then you go over to this at the voiceover. You copy all the voiceover from this scene 1, scene 2 to the last scene. After you do that, you come to this place and then text to image prompt. Just as they are placed here, that is how you're going to work on them one after the other. You copy text to image here, you go and get the graphics. As soon as the graphics is being generated, you copy the image to video prompt and you go and generate the video. You are done with that scene. Then you come to the scene 2. You don't need anything to do with the voiceover. You have already done with the voiceover. You just come to the text to image prompt. You copy it. You take it to the tools you are using, probably Runway ML or Electricity Studio. You get the graphics, and then you copy the image to video prompt. You generate it. You get it. What you need is the video clips. Then you save the video clips inside your folder as video 2. You want to save it according to the numbers here, so that you don't begin to have problem when you begin to assembling it inside CapCut. Then you go to scene 3. You copy also the text to image prompt, just like I did to the second one. You go and get the graphics, and you come over here, the image to video prompt, and generate the video. Let's look at whether this one you can see the video has been generated. The video has been generated. So we click download. The video will be downloaded on our download. So we go over to the download. Here is the video. This is the video. As you can see, this is the video. So you click, you cut it, and you take it to your folder. You press it there, and you save it as video 2. I have video 1 here, which means when I am trying to assemble them inside CapCut, I know video 1 comes first. I know video 2 comes second. So I don't have to be struggling with arrangement. So that is how you are going to do for all what we have here inside the ChatGPT. So after you have generated all the clips, you have the first one already, and then all the video clips. After we have generated it, by next, by the grace of God, I will have generated all these video clips all together. And then we are going to take all into CapCut. That is where we are going to do the magic and bring those video clips. As you can see, if you look at these video clips here, look at the video 1, you can see what it does not look like something that makes any sense. Just 5 seconds. And also, when you take a look at the video 2, also, you can see it doesn't make any reasonable sense. What are we looking at here? The same way, when you generate all the video clips, when you're looking at it one after the other, it does not make that sense to you. But by the time we gather everything together and take them to CapCut to arrange them, that is when we bring it to life. Complete promo video. If you understand this, please give me a 4 on the chat. If you understand this, give me a 4 on the chat. Let me stop sharing now. Now, I want to listen to question, please. If you have any question regarding what we have done, please let me know now. You can ask question, then I will answer you. Our assignment for this week is that those scripts we have generated, the script we have generated last week, and if we have not generated our own script, we will go and generate our own script, a 1 minute video, promo video script for any product of our choice. Just pick one product of your choice. It can be anything, just any product. Then tell ChatGPT to give you 1 minute promo video script, including the voiceover and the script it will give you. And then generate scripts, clips for it. Okay, question? Yes, you can unmute yourself and on your video and ask your question. Or if you cannot on your video, you can put your question on the chat box here. I will read it and answer. So if you can unmute yourself and on your video, then you can ask your question. Go ahead, Mr. James.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
So please, I want to, I think I have a little of experience on this, but I've been doing some training back to back, because since I've experienced in this program with Dr. Bambo since as in last year and this year, I think I've gained a lot. But sorry,
Okay.
the issue I have right now is that CapCut sometimes, how to use CapCut, you take it off. Although I'm doing a little video editing, but CapCut is one of the difficult things that either you pay version, you don't pay, some things that you cannot be able to access. You understand? How to break in video, all those things. I can do everything. But CapCut, or do you have any other app that we can use to edit
All right.
video without
Thank you,
CapCut?
sir.
But CapCut
Now,
okay.
concerning the CapCut, by the time we get to CapCut next week, because that's why I want us to have a thorough training on CapCut. That's why I did not bring it on today. So by next week, what we are going to do is we are going to work on CapCut. But we have other editing tools inside AI 360 Studio. AI 360 Studio has its own editing tools inside that we can use to edit video inside AI 360. That's why the video clips, the graphics, the tools for editing, all is inside AI 360 Studio. But then next week, by the time we come back for the CapCut, we are going to work on CapCut. There are some things, though, you cannot have access to if it's a free version on CapCut, but we can do a lot, even a whole lot, inside CapCut, and we're going to deal with that next week by the grace of God. So don't worry, you are going to get it. So, or you can get the electricity studio because all these things is a compass inside it. Thank you. I think I've answered your question. Did I?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. God bless you, sir. Any other question, please? Any other question? Mr. James, did you understand what we did today? So, are we still going to put our assignment inside the... Okay, thank you. You said yes, thank you. Now, I was still going to put our assignment inside the...
I understood it except when my system locked out.
Okay. And I told you that it is wrong. That's when you asked about what we are using. And I told you it was wrong with ML. I hope you get that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
sir.
I did.
All right. So now
you,
what
sir.
we want to do now, please, sir, next time we are asking questions, please, or you are commenting, please let us try to on our video. When we don't on our video and comment, by the time we are doing this, this recording, it gives us a lot of problems. So that's why we want us to be owning our video when we are when we are making comments or when we are asking questions. God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir. So by the grace of God, what we want to do, our assignment is we want to generate a 1 minute script for a product of our choice, and we want to get the video clips and the voiceover ready so that by the time we are meeting next week, we are going to be assembling it inside CapCut. I'm going to paste that assignment again on our group so that we have clear, because we can get it clear there. So I put it there. We want to generate a 1 minute pro video clips, script from ChatGPT, and then from that script that ChatGPT gave us, we want to make our video clips out of it, and then copy all the voiceover and generate our voiceover from 11 Labs, and then we just get that ready before next week. If you get your own ready, you put it on you can assemble it in your folder, and then put it on in the group so that I can see it. So that is our assignment for this week. I hope we gain value this week. If we understand this, please give me a 5 on the chat, even as we are rounding up. Give me a 5 on the chat if you understand this. Give me a 5 on the chat. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I saw those 5. All right. This is where we are going to be dropping the curtain. Till we meet again next week, I want to appreciate my boss, Mr. Bayo. Thank you so much for the privilege and for standing by. I want to appreciate our boss, in person of Dr. Pebanwo, for this privilege, for this platform. Thank you so much. And for every one of us out there that we made it to today's training, I want to say thank you so much for coming. Next week is another time. I will see you in the group. Thank you.
Thank you.